back time. They're trying to get ahead. They're trying to be a good friend of mine. I was a free man in Paris. I felt unfettered and alive. There was nobody calling me out for favors. And no one's future to decide. You know I go back there tomorrow for the work I've taken on. Stoking the star maker machinery behind the popular song. Ideally dreamers and telephone screamers. Lately I wonder what I'd do it for. If I had my way, I'd just walk through those doors and wander down the Champs-Elysees, going cafe to cabaret, thinking how I'll feel when I find that very good friend of mine. I was a free man in Paris. I wasn't fair and alive. Nobody was calling me up for favors. No one's future to decide. You know I go back there tomorrow for the work I've taken on. Smoking the star maker machinery behind the popular song.
This is 88.5 Wxpn HD1 Philadelphia, 88.7 WXPH HD1 Middletown, 91.9 WXPJ HD1 Hackettstown, 90.5 WKHS Wharton, and streaming at xpn.org. Member-supported radio from the University of Pennsylvania.
The Wxpn supports XPN, welcoming families for a Family Day extravaganza on Friday, July 4th. Rain or shine, visitors can experience hands-on crafts, story time, live music, and more. All are welcome to explore and celebrate Independence Day together at the Wxpn. Registration and info at thewxpn.org/July 4.
It's Kids Corner. I'm Kathy O Connell. On yesterday's Kids Corner, I talked and played a whole lot of songs about going away on vacation. But now staying home, you can explore a whole world right in your backyard. The world of nature, for one thing. I've got some nature songs. I've got some exploring songs. I've got some songs about when the vacation just goes terribly because, you know, as the philosopher Wavy Gravy once said, there's always a little bit of heaven in a disaster area, and sometimes our vacation, well, it can turn into a disaster area. That's up ahead. Right now, though, we're going to start with some exploration, and then a song about, well, someone who explored and didn't turn out so well. First, though, it's Frances England. She's an explorer of the world.
Sometimes people, they look, they don't see. They hear without listening. They miss the east. And I don't wanna be the one to miss out. The one who's not looking at the world around, at the world around. I'm gonna make a map of my neighborhood. I'm gonna draw in the houses, fill in the trees. Everything I see, I'm gonna start a list of where I wanna go. All the fine places that I wanna know, that I wanna know. I climb to the top of a mountain. I stick my flag, I cut my teeth. I sleep in a tent in my backyard. I hear the raccoons after dark. I hide in the wall in the backcountry. I get my friend a couple bags. I pay attention to the things I see. I pay attention to the things I see. Explorer of the world I am. Explorer of the world. Explorer of the world I am. As I grow up
Feel that.
with every year, I seek adventure. I'm a pioneer. Every day, the world is new. So much to discover,
Right there.
to do. I want to see the Statue of Liberty. I want to see every arms and soul. I want to see the house where my dad grew up. I want to see everything, everything. Explorer of the world I am. Explorer of the world I am. Explorer
Well, look at it. Show it to me again.
That's funny.
Well, you're the one showing it to me.
What is it?
It's a picture.
There once was a man, his name was Magellan, a Portuguese skipper that the girls found him cute. He sailed with 5 ships to find the East Indies, then come back to Spain with a bounty of loot. Whoopee-ki-yi-yo, oh happy Magellan, starting your journey with hardly a care. Whoopee-ki-yi-yo, strong brave Magellan, you'll find the East Indies, you just don't know where. They crossed the Atlantic and spotted a country. Magellan said, "It's the East Indies at last!" But then someone shouted, "Hey, that's Argentina!" Magellan got cranky and chopped down the mast. Whoopee-ki-yi-yo, settle down, Magellan. Put down that axe, there's no time to despair. Whoopee-ki-yi-yo, keep trying, Magellan. You'll find the East Indies, you just don't know where. A great storm arose in the mighty Pacific. The 5 little ships were diminished in speed. At last land was sighted, Magellan was happy. But then someone said, "Hey, that's Chile!" Whoopee-ki-yi-yo, cheer up, Magellan. Check out your map and don't tear out your hair. Whoopee-ki-yi-yo, keep trying, Magellan. You'll find the East Indies, you just don't know where. It took them 5 months, but they crossed the Pacific. They spotted a land that was dotted with palms. Magellan proclaimed, "This is the East Indies." But then someone shouted, "Hey, I think that's Guam." Ay, 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 oops, Magellan, your fun little journey become a nightmare. Whoopee-ki-yi-yo, keep trying, Magellan, you'll
just don't know where. They sailed due west to the Philippine Islands. Magellan was freed as the natives drew near. But then someone shouted, "Here it's raining!" Magellan said, "Oh," and got hit by a spear. Whoopie-tie-yi-yo, farewell Magellan. You almost made it, it's really not fair. Whoopie-tie-yi-yo, oh, goes that Magellan. The East Indies Islands were right over there.
From the second greatest cartoon series ever on television, and that is Animaniacs. And if you're wondering, well, what's the first best, Kathy? Simpsons, duh. That was from Animaniacs, The Ballad of Magellan. And Francis England started us off here at Kids Corner. We have a whole lot of music about staying home, enjoying staying home. And this reminds me of my father. I was telling you yesterday about how we would go to Florida every year, and my father kept saying, you live in a beautiful place. Why don't you stay here and look around and enjoy what's right here in your backyard? And I have a whole bunch of songs about what just might be in your backyard. Now, my guide to what's in my backyard is a book called Wild Silly by Kids Corner's All Natural Science guy, Mike Wildbacker. And it's in libraries, and you can find it in a whole bunch of places. It is a very, very handy guide to both what you are seeing and the history of how this part of the country got to be actually what it is. It's really, really a good book. Highly, highly recommended. And I get a lot of use out of it because, well, if I don't know what something is, if it's a flower, I'll just call it a seed. So to get us into that natural living frame of mind, natural life during the summer, a whole lot of stuff going on. My butterflies, butterflies in my time. I don't wanna go, but I think it's ain't coming back. Fly, fly, take a little step. The first one's hard, we can figure out the way. Butterflies, butterflies in my time. I'm feeling like I'm nervous and I wanna be here. Butterflies, butterflies in my tongue. I don't wanna try, but I think the same coming. Fly, fly, take a little step. The first one's hard, we can figure out the rest. Fly, fly, take the first step. You flutter by wings and you take a try.
And now you are mine. Ordered the special.
We've been sitting down too long. We've been yakking for too long. We've been working for too long. We've been thinking for too long. Let's find a beautiful tree. We've been watching for too long. We've been fighting for too long. We've been rushing for too long. We've been rushing for too long. Let's find a beautiful tree. What about the atmosphere? What the bottom for the rain. Ready, ready, can. Write a letter to the man. I'm not incredible. Don't sit waiting for too long. Staring at your little phone. You don't have to wait alone. Got a fight in your bone. Look, I love you, Christmas tree. We've been sitting down too long. We've been yakking for too long. We've been working for too long. We've been thinking for too long. Let's find a beautiful tree. Let's find a magnificent tree. Someone's incredible tree. Let's find a magnificent tree. Sturdy, reliable, and strong. Withstanding all that comes along. Majestic, resolute, and proud. Beneath the crown of mighty clouds. Steadfast and dignified. It's easy to see why the national tree of England is the oak. The national tree of Ireland is the oak. National tree of Moldova is the oak. Symbolic, stately, and sublime, unyielding through the test of time, commemorating glory's past, and persevering to the last.
Open fall.
It's only dignified, it's easy to see why the national tree of Serbia is the oak. The national tree of Cyprus is the oak.
Songs about trees remind me of the pictures I saw after the storm last week of trees that fell over, trees that were knocked over. There is definitely some downside to the summer, to even the nature of summer. There's some crazy storms that happen. That was Molly Ledford and Billy Kelly from their album Trees, the National Tree of England. So let's climb trees. That was Levity Beach. Ants on a log, they're rooting for the flowers. The Utemoots, look at those bees. And Claudia Gunn started us off with butterflies. You know, butterflies start as caterpillars, and a very cool thing to do is plant things to feed caterpillars. You know, fennel and dill and carrots and, well, the things that caterpillars eat. Now, if you plant milkweed, I understand you will get monarch butterflies, and I see nothing wrong with that. Yes, there's a whole lot going on outside, right where we are, or wherever you may be. And summertime is the time to explore it. So we're going to go outside, starting off with Lori and Lucas.
There's always something new outside my door. No matter what I do, it's the same.
Go on. Scream.
Sometimes a change can seem ununderstanding intense. Other times a change so slow, I hardly notice it at all. But when I feel that things should stay exactly how they are today, I try to think of something new that someday I would like to. 'Cause if I stay this one way, with this expression on my face, I'd never know what else was there outside my door and everywhere. There's always something new outside my door. No matter what I do, it's not the same as before. Sometimes it changes and I realize that other times it comes so slow, I hardly see it. I wonder what will happen next. What will be my new friend? I can hardly wait to see what life is going to bring to me.
Going through today, it's 95, almost 100 degrees. Heat warning, or excessive heat warning, or whatever it said on my phone. Does your phone say that today on the weather? Excessive heat warning or something? Yeah.
It's out tomorrow.
Okay.
It'll get cold temperatures after that.
It's still on the ground.
The New Jersey Division of Travel and Tourism and the New Jersey State Museum support XPN. Ecosystems at Risk. threatened and endangered in New Jersey is currently on view at New Jersey State Museum. Guests can learn about at-risk species from bobcats in the Skylands to piping plovers along the Atlantic coast and efforts to maintain biodiversity in the state. Details at statemuseum.nj.gov.
Jazzy Ash, Be Outside, Hop Along Andrew. Okay, the melody comes from the theme song from an old television western called Rawhide, and the lyrics, they're from Hop Along Andrew. Birds of a Feather is a project including Little Miss Ann and Susie Shelton, and they went outside as well here at Kids Corner. I'm Kathy O Connell. Kids Corner Music is around 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, thanks to our new, it's still new, Kids Corner music stream. And you can find it at kidscorner.org. You get over there, you see a great big button that says play, push the button, and it plays music, the music you've been listening to on Kids Corner since the beginning of Kids Corner. You know that goes way, way back. So please check out the Kids Corner music stream at kidscorner.org. Well, it is the truth that sometimes, there can be some disastrous vacations. There really can. I remember coming home from Florida one year, and like I told you, my mother was the only driver, and at one point, close to home, we were not far from home, but we were having problems with the lights on the car, all kinds of things were going wrong with the car, and my mother said the word that I think other mothers have said, because it's actually the title of this song from Two of a Kind. So I think someone, either David or Jenny, heard their mom say, think of it, as an adventure. Okay, some disasters going here on Kids Corner.
I went with my mom and dad and my little sister on a family camping trip. We had just finished setting up our green canvas tent when my sister said, we all stared stupidly at the sky when suddenly it started to pour. We jumped in our van and huddled there a while till we finally drove to somewhere indoors. We came back later when the sky had cleared, but where was our tent? It disappeared. We all moaned and hung our head, then our dad's face brightened as he said,
Damn it.
think of it as an adventure. Whenever something goes
Where the hell did he go?
wrong, think of it as an adventure. You can cheer yourself up just by singing this song. We decided to go for a family hike on a trail out in the woods. No matter how much bug spray we slathered on, the mosquitoes thought we tasted good.
Huh?
We ran out of water, we ran out of corn, but we found a poison ivy patch. I yelled at my sister, she yelled back at me, and our parents would say, don't scratch. We walked and walked until our legs got sore. Us kids didn't think we could take one step more. We were tired and thirsty and our knees were in pain. Our mom turned to us and said, don't cry.
Just think of it as an adventure. Whenever something goes wrong, think of it as an adventure. You can cheer yourself up just by singing this song.
Dad was in the driver's seat on our way home. He was looking for a hotel. It was dark, he was tired, we were searching for a place that he didn't know real well. He could see the exit, but he couldn't find it there. even though it seemed so near. Even asked for directions, but the guy just said, oh, you can't get there from here. That's right, man, simple as
Save you.
out the fence, then I'm so angry, I'm so sick. I looked at my sister, she looked back at me, and we sang to our parents in harmony. Think of it as an adventure whenever something goes wrong. Think of it as an adventure. You can cheer yourself up just by singing this song. Think of it as an adventure. Think of it as an adventure. Don't fret and don't fear and don't shed a tear. Just think of it as an adventure. Oh, when the biscuit Titanic just tell the ocean blue, I think they had a ship that the world would never go through. It was contemplated clear when an iceberg hit the ship. It was sad when the great ship went down. It was sad, it was sad. It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the sea. It was sad when the great ship went down. They were nearing England shore, about 1,000 miles or more, when the rich refused to associate with the poor. They sent them down below, where they'd be the first to go. It was sad when the great ship went down. It was sad, it was sad. It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, he's already up there. I see him, he's curled up on the bed already. Yeah, you're strong. You could hurt somebody just by doing something real simple. You know, pressure points and that. That's my gaming hand. You don't want to do anything to my hands. That's how I freaking game and drive the car. Go to the bathroom, wipe my own butt. Well, we got a game. He's already sleeping. He's waiting for you, though. He's all curled up on my pillow. So earlier today, he was out on his cushion just chilling, and it's warm out there in the kitchen. So you can poke me in the ear. I know. Excuse me, this heat's making me tired. But I won't have to get up and move the car tomorrow.
What?
I won't have to get up tomorrow and move the car again.
No, it's alright, man.
Oh, there's a brand new ship called the US-92, and the bow was painted red, and the stern was painted blue, and they fixed it with beer, and off the pier. It was sad when the great ship went down. It was sad, it was sad. It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the sea. It was sad when the great ship went down. Careful, it's on the amen. Well, I used to be the king of the jungle.
Augustus.
Yeah.
Take some for later.
Now I'm just a slave with a broken hand.
Willy Wonka. Oh, I have plenty. Don't worry about it.
Now I know you'll
What
have
was
a
that referencing now?
What?
What was that
Oh,
referencing?
I should forget.
but before you go,
The chocolate,
Willy
right?
Wonka.
Yeah.
When he's going for all that chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Augustus.
Yeah. Yeah.
But instead of chocolate, it'd be a blunt.
Yeah. And they always get the girl mixed up with Veruca Salt, the one that ate the blueberry. They think that's her. No, that's a different character. The gum that turned her into a blueberry or some shit like that. No. Veruca Salt was the one that was flipping out saying, I want it and I want it now. That's how the band Veruca Salt got their name, from that character.
One girl died. Most younger actors, actresses are still alive.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're in their 50s now.
But everything is so much brighter since you shined my head. I used to be the king of the jungle.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep as much lights off as we can, so it keeps it cool in here.
I won't have this thing
I
forever.
got you something.
So you better get here fast.
Raccoon City.
Get it?
Yeah, you farted.
You got it?
I got it. I heard it loud and clear. I don't want to smell it, though. See, making me choke. Pigeon farts. My job is to stay quiet the whole time because I don't want to wake you up.
And two of a kind on Kids Corner.
Hello.
Longtime Kids Corner listeners may recall a couple of times I had to be off for a while for medical leave, and that song by Justin Roberts, please sign my cast, that became my theme song. My very whiny theme song, both times. Justin Roberts on Kids Corner. Well, it's not all disaster. There's a whole lot going on. There's a whole lot of activity. There's stuff going on in the neighborhood, in communities. There are sports teams that are active all summer long. There are pickup games getting picked up all throughout the neighborhood. And I have kind of a celebration of sports.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we're going to start off with Stacey Keasley. And this song is for her little soccer player here at Kids Corner. Little soccer player in the morning sun.
Yeah. What is this person doing? That's what I'd like to know. Damn it. Getting blinded by the flashlight. Packages. Ugh. Okay. He's saying he's already in bed. He's waiting for you to go to bed. My lord.
Saturday summer, I was a kid. We'd run to the studio. Here's what we did. We'd pick out captains, choose up teams. There's always a measure, my self-esteem. Who's the fastest, the strongest, played shortstop and first. The last ones they picked were the worst. I never needed to ask, it was sealed. I just took up my place in right field. Playing right field is easy, you know. You can be awkward, you can be slow. That's why I'm here in right field, just watching the dandelions grow. Playing right field can be lonely and dull. Little leagues never have lefties that pull. My dreams on the day they hit one my way. They never did, but still I would pray that I'd make a fantastic catch on the run and not lose the ball in the sun. And then I'd awake from this long reverie and pray that the ball never came out to me here in right field. It's easy to know you can be awkward, you can be slow. That's why I'm here in right field, just watching the dandelions grow. Off in the distance, the game's dragging on. There's strikes on the batter, some runners are on. I don't know the inning, I've forgotten the score. The whole team is yelling, and I don't know what for. Suddenly, everyone's looking at me. My mind has been wandering, what could it be? Up above, and the baseball falls into my glove. Here in right field, it's important, you know. You gotta know how to catch.
You gotta know how to throw. That's why I'm here and right